Hey there, today we're going to be working on pelvic floor, deep core, a little bit of hip mobility and pelvis mobility. So first thing we're going to do, we're not going to need anything for today. So first position we're going to get in is on your hands and knees. So we'll get on your hands and knees. The movement we're doing first is pelvic circles, okay? So your hands are right under your shoulders. And what we're doing is, and your knees are below your hips, we're doing circles. So the idea is that you're trying to trace the biggest circle you can with either your tailbone or your sit bones. You can envision either one, and you're going slow and you're trying to kind of circle and do the biggest circle you can. And we're going to go clockwise and then counterclockwise. For your breathing, we're going to coordinate your breath. So as we're circling in this way, we're inhaling, letting go. And then as we're circling in, we're drawing in and exhaling. Okay, so let's start here. So we're gonna go clockwise first, okay? So as we're going this way, breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, 3, in, out, 4, in, out, 5, in, out, 6, in, out, 7, in, out, 8, in, out, 9, in, and out. Now the other way, same idea. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you need a break for your wrist, you can come up like that. Move your wrists around a little bit. The next move we're going to do is we're stretching the side body. So we're trying to bring the right hip almost like towards that right elbow, but you're not moving anything. You're just kind of moving towards, but you're not moving your knees or your hands. And in doing that, you're opening up the opposite side body, okay? So bring that right hip towards the right elbow, open up the left side, hold, and just do 2 deep breaths. So we breathe in and out. 1, breathe in again, and out. Now move over to the other side. So now you're trying to bring your left hip towards your left elbow, and you're opening up the right side, lengthening your side body. Okay, so now breathe in, out. Breathe in again, out. Okay, go over to the other side again. We're doing 3 rounds. So right hip goes towards right elbow, opening up left side body, breathe in, expanding, breathe out. Breathe in again, breathe out. Other side, left hip towards left elbow, open up the right side, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, opposite side. If in doing this at any point you're getting any cramps on your side body, instead of thinking of bringing the hip towards the elbow, think of lengthening your opposite side if you're getting cramping with that. So we're just thinking of trying to open up the opposite side. Okay, 2 breaths, breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. Other side, last one. Okay, breathing in and out. Breathe in again and out. Okay, now we're coming into a move called bird dog. So to start, we're just gonna lift one leg up, okay? And if you can tolerate, then we're lifting the opposite arm up, okay? So in doing this, we are engaging deep core and pelvic floor. We're holding this movement, so you're maintaining a gentle engagement around 30%, and we're breathing at the same time. If you feel like you're letting go of core or pelvic floor, either stop or try to grip it again during our hold, okay? Excuse me. So Let's go again. Start with the leg only. So left leg goes up. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Drawing in deep core, pelvic floor. I'm holding right now. If you can tolerate it, hand goes forward. Okay, keep a neutral spine. You're looking down. Keep holding. Keep holding. And lower. Good. Now we're going to the other side. Before we do that, make sure everything's relaxed. Breathe in. Let go and exhale. Relax. Okay, so we're lifting up the leg. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the leg. Draw in deep core, pelvic floor. We're holding right now. If you can tolerate it, bring the hand up. If you can't, keep the hand down, keep the leg up. Okay, we're holding. Keep breathing. All right, bring that down. Okay, one more on each side, same idea. Bring the leg up, left leg is going up, okay? Gentle vaginal engagement, drawing in deep core, holding. 3 breaths. Good, bring that down. Same idea, other side, starting with the leg. Breathe in, exhale, raise. Now we're engaging deep core, pelvic floor. 3 breaths. Good, lower. Okay, so this is the fire hydrant exercise. So you're coming out and then back in, okay? So as you come out, you breathe in and then you exhale to come back in. And again, when we're exhaling, that's when we're doing the deep core and pelvic floor, okay? So breathe in, raise. Exhale, that's when you're drawing in. So breathe in, raise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're doing the other side, same idea, okay? So as we bring the, open up the leg, that's when we breathe in. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side again. So left side, I started with my left, whatever one you started with. Same idea. Inhale to raise, exhale, lower. That's when you're engaging, okay? Breathe in. That's 3, 4, 5. Other side, same idea. You'll notice that you're also getting shoulder blade and shoulder strengthening with this, being on your hands and knees for stability. So that's really important too. I know it's tough being on your hands and knees, but it's good to get that stabilizing through your shoulder blades. And it's good to get better range of motion and more support in your wrists. If it's too painful, you just take it in strides, take it in breaks, okay? All right, you can also make sure that you're separating your fingers and distributing the weight throughout your hand, not just where your wrist is. So make sure that your weight is distributed. It doesn't have to be where the wrist is. I would suggest not. I would suggest that you distribute it more throughout your hand, okay? All right, so same idea. Now we're going with the right side. So breathe in to raise. Exhale, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the next one we're doing is we're going to extend the leg behind us, okay? So same idea. Okay, hands and knees. Now with this exercise, you're going to keep your leg bent and you're coming up, okay? And then back down, okay? So we inhale to come up and then exhale, engage deep core pelvic floor almost as an anchor to bring the knee back in, okay? So let's start here. So breathe in, exhale, engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. Right leg goes up, breathe in. Exhale, lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, left side again. Breathe in to raise. Exhale, lower as we engage. It's important that you're not moving your body as you're doing this. You're stabilizing with your core pelvic floor. The only movement is coming from the leg, okay? Same idea, right side, breathe in. Exhale, lower, engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Okay, now in this position, we're gonna finish just with some belly breathing to try and relax and release the diaphragm. So this 4-point kneel position is one of the best positions to let go and release the diaphragm, because our diaphragm is it is our breathing muscle. It's like a pancake muscle in the bottom of our lungs. And what happens is when we're standing, when we're sitting, even when we're lying down, it doesn't give the diaphragm an opportunity to actually stretch and release and let go, especially for breathing a lot up here. We need that in the diaphragm. So in 4-point kneel, it gives it the opportunity to actually let go, release, and allow gravity to actually pull that diaphragm down and lengthen it. So with gravity's assistance right now, I want you to fully relax your belly, fully relax everything. It's okay if there's an arch in your lower back in order to do this. Okay, and I want you to do 5 deep breaths right now, focusing on releasing any tension in your lower abdomen, around your belly button, or around your rib cage. So let everything go. So as you breathe in, you're letting it go. Breathe in, expand. And then exhale, just relax, recoil. Breathe in. Now, if you'd like, you can keep going with this and keep breathing a little bit more before you finish, but otherwise, our workout today is complete.